経済対策やって皆さん不動産買うようになって一気に 20% ぐらい上がりましたと。で、2022年5月ぐらいから、さすがにインフレ対策もあり、オーストラリア政府が、基本的な政策金利を上げ始めました。ローンの金利も上がってきているので、今は、不動産価格は落ち着いてきて、上昇してなくて横ばい、はい、踊り場にいるというのが今の状況です。Okay, yes.
Okay, so in short, right, or in summary, here is the performance summary for the last 42 months.
Yep.
So 29 months, we have the value going up. That was nearly 69%. And then we have 3 months was flat. And then we have 9 months, the value is actually going down. So about 21% drop. So with the 1 month that I say, right, because there is some issue with the way they're doing the statistics. So they actually came out and declared, right, that was actually plus 2%. So if we make that plus 2% into that 29 months, right, we actually have 30 months of the value in increase. And, the value increase is about 71%. So in general, right, you will see, right, Perth actually has its up and down times for the property value, but in overall, right, we have seen quite a significant value growth in the last few years. But this is Perth. We are slow, but we are steady.
ですね、こちらがさっき言った1ヶ月ごとにいくら上がったっていうのを全部通算してみたらこういう数字なんですけど、まずは、2年半ぐらいで 69% 上がって、そこから踊り場になって、政策金利が上がって 21% 下がって、今は、再び上がりつつあるという今の状況なんですけれども、はい、そういうこともありつつ、大きく見れば不動産資産価値は、右肩上がりで推移してきているということになります。よろしく。
Okay, so the next slide that I want to share with you is a national property clock. This is actually prepared by Heron Todd White. Heron Todd White is a very famous, valuable in, I think, the worldwide, not only in Australia. So they're using this as a tool, right? They used to keep track, because in Australia, right, not every state, right, go up the price at the same time or go down at the same time. So they actually use this as a tool to track, the current state of the property market across the Australia-wide. So they divide, Australia into 8 sections. So this represents, right, the different stages of the property cycles, from the bottoms to the, to the peak of the markets. So according to these property clocks, right, this report is only issued last month in April. So Perth is the only capital cities, right, on the left-hand side, out of the big 5. Big 5 city, Melbourne, Sydney, Brisbane, and Adelaide. So that is on the left-hand side of the clock, which shows that's right. Perth is currently in the rising market. So that means, right, a lot of opportunity for further growth and profits.
Okay, thank you very much. ですね、これプロパティクロックといって、要するに時計回りで不動産価値が上がる局面、ピークに立つ局面、あと下がっていく局面、ボトムの局面、この4つを表したものなんですけれども、基本的にオーストラリアって今政策金利上げているので、主要都市のほとんどでこの下がっているマーケットになります。シドニーとかメルボルンとかその辺が典型的なんです。ただパースだけはですね、ちょっとサイクルが遅れて、今でも今上がりマーケットにあるというのが、他の都市と違うところです。Okay, yours. Thanks.
Yeah. Okay. So this is another report. This is by SQM Research. So again, right, there is a very big database. So what they are trying to show here is Perth vacancy rate is currently just 0.5%, which is the lowest, right, in Australia as compared to other states, and actually even lower than the healthy level. Usually in 3% is a healthy level. As you can see on the screens, right, we are only 0.5%, which means that the demand is very, very high. Because of the high demands, right, it causes also, the rental yield also very strong. It's from 4% to 6% now.
Okay.Thank you very much. さっきも言ったこの空室率がすごく低いというところなんですけど、パースは特にですね、今の空室率、賃貸空室率 0.5% なんで、オーストラリアの中でも一番低いというか、ほとんど 空室がない状態なんですね。で、これってちょっと解説しますと、オーストラリアって、もうずっと空室率って、この40年間見ても平均 2% ぐらいで推移してきたんですけれども、特に今は、コロナ明けで、今までオーストラリアに来たくても来れなかった留学生とか、移住者とか、そういう方が一気に来ていて、みんな、最初は家持ってないんで、賃貸住宅借りると。だから、取り合いになっていると。はい。そういう状況なんですけど、で、一応、かなり、社会問題になってます。この、あまりに低い低空室率がですね。はい。そういうことはありつつ、大家さんやる分にはこれ美味しいよねっていう状況になっております。Okay, yours. Thanks.
Thank you. So the next one, this is the articles that we just get recently. As you know, right, Perth, as I mentioned just now, we have very low vacancy rate. There is also a significant increase with the demands for the houses because, as you know, Australia is a migration country. So according to the recent projections, right, Australia is expected to welcome another 650,000 new migrants over the next 2 years. So actually this morning I just heard the budget because we just have the budget released yesterday. They're actually expecting 700,000. So out of this, right, as you can see on the screens, right, only 12% will come to Perth. So you just do a quick calculation, 12% times this 650,000, there will be around 78,000 people is coming into the Perth. And just imagine, right, these 78,000 of people, if you divide them by 2, let's say 2 people need only 1 house, we need to have at least 39,000 of new houses to accommodate them. So just imagine, because Perth, right, we don't have big projects like Sydney and Melbourne, where, the one building in Sydney or Melbourne, right, they have 300 units per building. But in Perth, right, most of our projects, right, is about 100 units, and some, right, just like the Southgate that we are going to introduce today, we have only 38 units. So which means that we have to have, let's say we can do 100 units per buildings, right? We need to have at least 40 new apartments. So this is very challenging because this has to be happen in the next 2 years. And what is the worst is currently in Perth, right, we have a lot of projects on hold because of the high material costs and because we have been short, we have this labor shortage since during the pandemic time. So we actually see the situations getting worse in terms of the demand and supply. Back to you.
Thank you very much. ですね、先ほどの低空室率に加えて、今までオーストラリアに来たくても来れなかった方が、一気にコロナ明けで来るようになることによって、今後2年間でオーストラリア全国に来る、移住者の数が70万人と予測されています。これ65万人って書いてあるけど、新しいデータで70万人。で、その70万人のうち 12% がパースに来ます。なので、細かく計算すると7万8000人がパースにこれからあと2年で来ます。1世帯あたり2人住むとしたら3900戸数の新規供給が必要なんですけれども、それはパースでは非常に難しい、ほぼ無理なんですね。今は、なかなか新規住宅供給できない。原材料は高いですし、人は不足しているしですね。要するに物と人が不足しているときに40戸数は建てられないと。はい。いうところなので、この空室率が超低い状態は今後、続くと、はい、見られていますし、お家賃も上がっていっておりますというところです。Okay, yours. Thanks.
Yep. Okay, here. So let's move to today's projects that's called Southgate. Before I start to talk about this, right, let's introduce the locations. Yeah. So this is the iconic image of Perth city lights that many people familiar with. Whenever people talk about, Perth or WA, this is, they show people, they want to showcase our city. That is the image they always use. So where the picture has been taken. Well, the picture that I just showed you were taken in South Perth Foreshore, which is located in the suburb of South Perth, where we are going to talk about today. So our projects, right, Southgate is only 1 kilometer away from this area. Okay.
Yeah.
Suzuki-san, you can take that.
これ皆さん結構行った方にはこのおなじみのこのスカイラインですね。ビルが立ち並んでパースの中心地ですね。これって自分がパースの都心にいたらこの景色は見れないんですけれども、この水辺、これスワン川っていう川ですけど、この川沿いに海岸にあるサウスパースという場所から見ると、このパノラマが一望できるんですね。で、私もこのお話来た時に、すげえサウスパースだと、気づいたわけなんですけど、絶対にこっちの方がパースの都心部よりも高級な住宅地なんですね。皆さんこういうの見たいですしですね。実際に一戸建て建てたら1ミリオン、2ミリオンぐらいする、場所なので、非常に場所が良くて、しかも希少な、物件になるわけですね。Okay, yours, thanks.
Okay, so this is from the bird's eye view. So here is Southgate, where the project is. And here is the South Perth foreshore, where people take the picture. So they take the pictures from here towards this angle. So this is our CBD. Okay, so from here to here is just about, 1 point something kilometer, and more than about 15 minutes walk. If you walk from here across the river, you can jogging to here. So that's how close it is.
Yeah, thank you very much. ですね、この当該物件の位置が S って書いてある場所です。まさに橋の際になりますけれども、ここからこのサウスジェッティっていうこのフェリーが出てる場所、さっきのスカイラインが見える場所まで歩いて15分でずっと遊歩道でつながっていて、散歩するなりジョギングするなりしてすぐ、行けるような場所です。ここからフェリー通勤も、できますし、車でもすぐです。とこです。Okay,
Okay, so Southgate offers very easy access to many areas. So the Southgate is here, the project. So they are very easy access, as you can see, right? Because they are next to this is the freeway. So very convenient. So you can easily come out from the freeway and you can go to our Victoria Parks, cafe street, where you have all kinds of foods, and also very close to the tourism hotspot, as I showed on the screen, Kings Park and Elizabeth Quay. And then we have the Perth CBD and also the Chinatown. And also our Optus Stadium and the Crown Casino, if you like gambling, it is just, 10-minute drive. So for students who come to our University of Western Australia, which is very famous, which is one of the top 10 university in Australia. So Southgate is just 8-minute drive away.
もうこの場所ですね。ちょっと今、車での移動を想定して何分かかるかっていうんですけど、この10分圏内にパースの都心から、メルボルン大学からチャイナタウンからカジノから全部10分以内で車で行ける距離です。
Okay, so here just some of the picture to show you the lifestyle, and then we will see more when we go to the video. Okay.
今ちょっとビデオを、流しますので、お願いします。
Okay, so let's talk about what sort of people is living in South Perth. So South Perth is very small suburb. So they cover approximately 5.2 square kilometer. Very, very small, because Tokyo's right is 2,187 square kilometers. So you can imagine 5 and 2,000. So this is a very small suburb. And within this 5 square kilometer, there are 8 parks covering nearly 20% of the local area. So you will see a lot of greens. And then the population is only 13,000. Again, very, very small. Okay, as compared to Tokyo. About 56% of these people, right, they are actually resident, which means that they own their own house, owner occupied, and then 44% is renting. Okay, in terms of the property prices, as you can see on the screen, for the past 12 months, 70% of the house was transit at around, this is Aussie dollar, 2.2 million. So with only 25% is selling around 1.1 million. The medium price is 1.5 million. As for the units or apartment, this is more affordable with 75% around 735,000 and 25% around 365,000, and the medium price is around 525,000. The property, the unit or the apartment is slightly cheaper is mainly because there is a lot of old apartments, okay, in this area. Yeah.
Okay, thank you very much. はい、これサウスパースの位置なんですけど、パースの、中心街から対岸ですが、面積はだいたい東京の千代田区の半分ぐらいです。で、人口は少なくて、緑とか公園の部分が多い。それも千代田区みたいな感じなんですけど、人口は13,000人しかいませんということで、かなりゆったり住んでる場所です。で、基本は高級住宅街です。で、ハウスって言って、この土地付きの戸建ての平均価格は 1.5 ミリオン豪ドルなので、1億3000万円ぐらい平均でしてます。で、ユニットっていうのはこれアパートメントなんですけど、ほとんど古いやつばっかりなんですね。新築がほぼなくて。はい。で、それの平均価格52万5005ドルなので、4800万円とか、そんぐらいの、平均価格になる場所ですと。とこです。Okay, yours. Thanks.
Okay, sure. I will speak up a little bit here. So I just try to, because or else you will be sleepy. So what sort of people again in this area? As you can see, right, there are a lot of young people. You see the percentage here, about 25 to 49. That is about, 46% in the age of, within that gap that they are living there. And then people have no kids is around 46%. And then they are single about 23%, which means that this kind of people need only the small house because no kids, and then they are single, so they need only like apartment. And then most of them, 44% is renting, which is good because then you can find your tenants here. That's why very surprisingly, when you look at this, right, more than 44%, more than 25%, around 25% is only the flat and apartment, which, when you look at these young people, couple without kid, they should be more fancy with the apartment, but there's not so much of supply. Most of them still house and, duplex or villa.
はい、Thank you very much. はい、ですね、このサウスパースですね、ちょっと人口構成と、不動産、物件の間にミスマッチが起こっています。なぜかというとですね、基本的に、若い世代が多くて、カップルが多い、単身若い世代も多いです。ヤングプロフェッショナルだと思いますけれども、でその方が、普通はマンションに住むことが多いです。都心も近いけど。でも基本的にマンションの供給がなくて、ハウスですね。土地付き戸建て、あるいはデュープレックスっていう、共有壁付きの戸建て住宅っぽいやつですね。それが 75% を占めてますです。こういうものをサウスパースで、買うと、1ミリオン超えますし、お家賃もすごい高いですし、となると、若い世代はもっと、アパートメントとかに、出れば住みたいはずなんですけど、そういう供給が今のところがないというのが読み取れます。Okay, yours.
Okay, so this is the apartment, as I mentioned, right? This is brand new. So the settlements will be July, and then it's only like small unit. I think I just go through faster here. So this is the outlook of the building and the entrance. And this is the interior. Okay. So, and then I would like to show you a video before I move on to the details. So, yeah. So I just go straight with the video, yeah.
ビデオお願いいたします。はい、
Okay.
Okay. It sounds comes up.
The sound is okay?
Yes.
Okay. So currently in South Perth, right, Southgate is not the only new project. So we have also Perth, which is just 1 kilometer away from, Southgate. So the 2x2, 2-bedroom, 2-bathroom unit is about 100 million Japanese yen. And that is like around that price. As I convert already to Japanese yen, easy for you to understand.
Yeah.
And then for 3-bedroom, 2-toilet, we are looking at around 166 million. So this is a project called the Perth, which is just not far from Southgate. Okay.
ですね、これ近隣の類似物件ですね、サウスパースにあるザ・パールという、物件なんですけど、結構お高いんですね。これ2ベッドルームだと、円換算して1億円超えます。3ベッドルームだと 1.6 億円とか、そういうぐらいに、売り出されている。そういう場所なんですね。はい。Okay, yours?
Okay, and there are another 2 projects as well, very close by, especially this one called Lumia. Lumia is only 500 meters from us, so basically you work on it like 5 minutes already, you can see this. They haven't started construction. The price for 1 bedroom, as you can see here, 1 bedroom, 1 bathroom, and the size is 72 square meter. The price is 815,000 Aussie dollar, and convert to Japanese yen, right, is 75 million. And then this is another project. This is closer to the main hub of South Perth. So also 1 kilometer from us. The price for 1 bedroom is, as you can see, 480,000, so 44 million Japanese yen. And then for 2-bedroom, 2-toilet, that is 76 million. And then when you go up like 3 bedrooms, right, you're looking around 137 million. Yeah.
これも類似物件なんですけど、大体こういうお値段になります。ルミエールっていう左側の物件は、これから建設始まりますけれども、1ベッドルーム72平米が7500万円。結構な坪単価しますね。300万は、超えてきているという感じになります。はい。右側の物件はちょっとお安くなりますけれども、いい値段しますねってとこです。OK, yours.
Okay, so come to Southgate, right? We have only another 20 units to go. So we are all in totals, right? We have 38 units. So our price, right, as you can see, is right, 2x2. As I mentioned just now, our price is 669. So 2 bedroom, 2 bathroom, 1 car bay. So 669, that is around 61 million yen. So which is, you compare to this is 61. So for 1 bedroom. Okay. Yeah. Then when you look at the 3-bedroom, let's say, right, 3-bedroom, because this is the most expensive unit we have, in our stock list. That is unit 24. This is the most expensive one we have. So 3-bedroom, 2 bathroom, and then 2 car bay or 2 car parks, and then the price is 88 million, Japanese yen. Yeah. So compared to this, 88 million. So you are looking around this 2-bedroom, or you are looking around this one, 1 bedroom. But ours one is 3 bedroom and 2 toilet. Okay.
Thank you. はい。こちらが今回の紹介物件ですけれども、類似物件と近隣物件と比べてお安いというか投資向けになっておりまして、例えば上の方ですね、84平米、2ベッド、2バスですね。駐車場1台付き、66万9005ドルですから、だいたい6100万円ですね。この中で一番高い3ベッドですね。それも、96万9005ドルなので、8800万円台ということで、1億円超えが基本なくて、はい、そういう投資向けの値付けになっております。Okay, yours, thanks.
Yeah, I skipped this one because then I straight to the floor plan. So here is a sample for the floor plans, as you can see. Okay, so this is apartment 7, level 1, 1 bedroom, 1 study. As you can see, right, the study room is very big. The only reason they put study room is because there's no window for this room, and then there is no wardrobe. So Storeroom is 5 square meter. Storeroom is outside, very convenient. So you don't need to go down to the car park and get your stuff. So you can just, come out from the door. Then that is storeroom just next to on your left hand side. The price is 589,000. So to be honest, right, you can easily convert this into a 2-bedroom. The price in yens is 53 million. One thing that I would like to get your attention is the strata fee, because as the owners, right, strata fee is paid by the landlord. I mean, in Australia, it's paid by the landlord. For this one, the strata fee is very, very low. So per year, the first year usually is very low, is 1,500 per year, not per quarter here. And then it's about 138,000 yen per year. Yeah.
これですね、ワンベッド、ワンスタディっていうですね、とてもその賃貸経営向きの間取りになります。なぜなら、我々の視点から見ると、このスタディルームっていうのはお部屋に見えますので、2部屋として使える感じなんですけど、ただ、外に面した窓がないので、ワンベッドと数えないでスタディと言っておりますけど、実質上2部屋あるようなお部屋で、賃貸でもつきやすいですが、61平米、バルコニー、14平米ですね。はい。駐車場ついて、58万9005ドルで5300万円台というところですね。あと、ストラータっていうこの管理費修繕積立金ですね。1年間で13万8000円ということは、月あたり1万1000円台というですね、オーストラリアにしては非常に負担が軽い、部類に入るので、賃貸経営投資向けの、物件になっております。Okay, yours. Thanks.
Okay, so as an investors, right, usually you want to know, right, if I'm going to buy today's, right, from you guys, so what is the cost that will be involved? So let's say, right, if you say, I'm going to buy, so the first thing you need to do is you pay the 10% deposits, as Suzuki-san already explained just now, and the deposit for the lawyer. That's it. That is now. So when the settlements come in July, most likely in July, so what you need to pay is the balance of the property price, and then the stamp duty, depends if you have a mortgage or not. So in case no, you can just delete this one. And the transfer fee, of course, this is all the buffers, just a budget for you to take as a reference. So at settlements, you need to stand by 599,000 Aussie dollar. That is equivalent to 54 million Japanese yen. So in total, you plus 59 plus 599, that is 60 million yen that you need to stand by for the settlement. Yeah.
これですね、いつのタイミングでいくら払うかっていう一覧表ですけど、ちょっと弊社のサポート料金がそこに入っていないので、この数字だと一緒ではないんですけれども、大体概念的に言うと、お買い上げになられる場合、すぐ支払うやつがこの上にある、10% のデポジットプラス、弁護士代金の前金、それだけなので、だいたい550万円ぐらいがすぐ払うべきお金になります。で、それから7月に、今年7月に完成引き渡し予定です。その時に、残金とか、印紙税とかその辺がかかってきますので、大部分の支払いは今年7月の、決済時に行うということになります。Okay, yours. Thanks.
Yeah, my apologize. There is one payment that I forgot to put in. That is the FRB fee, which Suzuki-san just now you just mentioned.
Okay.
So I should put in here another 13,200 as a FRB fee. Yeah, sorry about that. So what is the holding fee? Okay, let's say, after settlements, what is the next? So let's say these units, right, if we rent out $600 per week, because the rental is calculated in weeks, so 52 weeks, so that is the income, 31,200, about 2.8 million yens. Then the gross rental yield is 5.3%, as I mentioned, right? Currently is doing very well. I think this year has been very conservative. That's why they put 5.3. Now, the property management fee assumes, okay, you get somebody to run for you. It's about 10%. Actually, it's 9.35%. I think they round up to 10%. So 3,000. Council fee, water right strata fee. As I say, right, very lucky we have a very low strata fee because 2-bedroom unit like this right easily can go up to 3,000-4,000 if you go for other buildings. And then the landlord insurance, of course, this is just some extra money you keep. So in total, right, you need to spend around 8,000. These examples, right, we actually assume there's no loan. In case you need to get loans, right, you can set the appointment with us, then we can do separately for you. So the total income is 31,000 and then total outgoing is 8,000. So you have a plus of profit or net income of 22,000 in Aussie dollar, equivalent to 2 million in Japanese yen. The net rental yield is about 3.9%. Okay. Yes, basically that is, just in case you're not going for a loan, that is your net. So people, right, if you put your cash in the banks, right, I think maybe this is something you can consider because this is only about the cash flow. Because if there is a capital growth, you would have more than 3.9%. Yeah, back to you.
Yeah. Okay, thank you. こちらがですね、左側なんですけど、これが賃貸経営になった後の、キャッシュフローの、試算になりますけれども、まず入ってくる方から言うと、オーストラリア週家賃になります。1週間$600ぐらいが、このお部屋、1ベッドプラス1スタディの、お家賃帯になりますが、52週間ありますので、1年間。で、1年間$31,200の、グロスのお家賃収入があると見込まれますと。空室の、心配はほぼないです。で、そこから出ていくものがありますけれども、まず、賃貸管理費と、固定資産税的なところ、水道代、ストラータっていう、管理費修繕積み立て、保険代、その他、含めて、8,241。なので、だいたい経費率 25% ぐらいと考えてください。で、その残りの 75% の、だいたい円換算で210万円ぐらいが、ネットの、お家賃収入になり、購入時諸経費とか、加えないで計算になりますけれども、グロス利回り 5.3%、ネット利回り 3.9% という数字になりますと。Yes, thanks.
Yep. So this one I just roughly, this is a 2-bedroom and 2-bathroom and 1 toilet. So 2-bedroom, and then as you can see, the size is very nice because the size internal is about 70 square meters. Yeah, and the price is only 679. Again, so I want to put the attention to the strata fee, which is only 1,008. The same with this 3-bedroom, 2-bathroom, and 2-car bay. So the price is 949,000, and as you can see, the strata fee is only 2,700. Very cheap. Yeah.
もっと大きめのお部屋になったら、だいたいこのぐらいの、間取りとお値段になるというところを示しておりますが、私思うに2ベッド2バスもこれ非常に貸しやすい間取りかと思います。$679,000です。とこです。Okay, thanks.
Okay, so in case you think, right, this is too rush for you because the settlements will be in July. So if you're looking for something that with a longer, settlement time frame, there is another one. Okay, this will be settled by the end of this year. Okay, so the name for this project called Argyles on Burswood. Again, is a small, medium density. So it's only 58 units, 6-story, and also we have 1 to 3 bed huts. Okay, this is in different suburbs. Yeah.
また別案件なんですけど、こちらの特徴は完成時期が2023年の末ぐらいになりますので、もう少しゆっくりじっくり資金を用意できるというところです。これも非常に高立地で公園真ん前のですね、いい物件になります。OK, yes.
Okay, so the locations is here. Okay, and the one southgate we show you just now is here on top. Okay, as you can see, right, this is along the Swamp River. So this is our entertainment hub. This is one of the biggest entertainment hub. Obviously, this is a very old map. Okay, so this is casino. So we have 3 hotels here, and then my office actually is in here. My office is in here. And as you can see, this is a very old map because this should be a white building. And then See, Optus Stadium is not yet built. It has been built for quite some time. It's just I'm using the brochures from the developer. They're using a very old map. So at least just to show you where the location is very convenient. Okay.
こちらのアーガイルというのはですね、ちょっと地図上の位置、こちらになりますけど、パースからですね、またサウスパースとは別方向に、行った、パース、スワン川の対岸にありますが、この近くにはクラウンカジノがあったり、オプタスタジアムという、フットボールの試合とかやるスタジアムがあって、このエドワーズパークにすぐ隣接する、代々木公園隣接みたいな、そんな、いい立地にあるマンションになります。Yes, yes.
Okay, in terms of the price range, actually this one even cheaper, so okay, because we have only 12 units left out of the 58. So one bedroom is from 489,000 Aussie dollar, is about 45 million Japanese yen, and two bedroom is from the 710, the cheapest one. So the in yen is around 65 million. And three bedroom, we have only one very cheap, 899,000, so about 82 million in converted to yens. So yeah, so because of the time limit, so I'm not going into detail, but if you would like to find out more, right, please talk to Suzuki-san and his team. Of course, if we can arrange another seminar, especially for this project in the future. Yeah.
こっちなんですけど、先ほどのサウスパースより少しお安めなので、予算お安めで、それでもパースで不動産持ちたいという方にはお勧めいたします。40万ドル台からある。それでもカースペースはつきますので、いいですねっていうところですね。
Okay, for disclaimer, so as I say, right, because this is, presentation is for information. So everyone's their circumstances is different. Please always get a professional advice before you buy any property.
Yep. Thank you.
So thank you for joining us today. If you have further questions or would like to discuss the potential investment opportunity in Perth, right, please don't hesitate to contact us. And of course, thanks again for your time. And I'm looking forward to see you in Perth. This is, I'm not quite sure, Suzuki-san, if you know this thing. This is Quokka. Yeah, this is found in WA. This is, they say this is the happiest animal in the planet, on the planet. Yeah. Arigatou gozaimasu.
Very nice. Thank you very much. はい、私からコメントしますと、今、オーストラリアの金利が高い局面にありますので、日本で融資を買われる方が増えております。で、日本での融資は弊社の方で日々開拓しておりまして、4校、5校、6校ぐらい、はい、融資銀行をご紹介できます。で、基本的に融資を引く、前提は日本国内に担保になる物件を持っていることですと。で、金利は安いです。で、円で借りて 1% 台、2% 台、3% ぐらいというところで調達できますので、その、融資のご相談にも乗れますので、よろしくお願いいたします。